Okay, Coach, thoughts on today's game?
Well, you're playing so bad over the last couple of weeks, and you win a series at home in conference. You got to have a little positive from that. We had 6 great starts in a row, 6 games in a row. We were throwing the ball out, and they really got after us. Kind of disappointed in today's pitching, of course, but it is what it is. We got to keep moving. We had some good swings. We scored enough runs to win. We just couldn't stop them. So now we get on the road for 19 days in a row and take on Lafayette, the Raging Cajuns on Tuesday, which top 25 program. So it's not going to get any easier. And then Nichols is playing well. They just swept Corpus. So it ain't going to get any easier. Nobody's feeling sorry for us. So we got to get guys to get a little bit better, and you got to keep pushing. But winning a series is winning a series. If you win a bunch of series, you're going to have a good year. And so there is some positive in there. And we had some good games in a row that were pretty fun to watch since we were being, really struggling for a while.
Coach, on Tuesday, y'all are going up against Louisiana. What did y'all learn from this game, and what are y'all planning to take into that game on Tuesday?
You better not throw fastballs in the middle of the plate. They're going to get banged out of the ballpark, especially against those guys, because those guys did it today. But we got a lot of guys ready to throw, and, man, we're still trying to figure this pitching out. We got 2 guys that are coming back with Chino and Graham that we really need. They're 2 of our best guys, and we need them back. But they're close, but they're not ready yet, and we can't push them. But, yeah, we just got to keep moving. We're moving in the right direction. That was a lot better little stretch of 5 games. So just got to keep coaching, keep getting after it.
You're going to be on one of the longest road trips for your season this year. How are y'all going to plan to maintain to stay healthy, and to just continue to get stronger each game until y'all come back home?
Well, we have our ice baths, and we do a lot of mobility, and we don't change process. We were 16-10 on the road last year with a pretty tough road schedule, so we got to copy our process and just take care of our guys, eat well, hydrate, and do the things that we've done before.
You said you're still working on, trying to figure out your pitching. What do you think isn't or is clicking for this group?
Well, we had 6 big league starts in a row. We were unbelievable on the mound to 2 ERA the last 6 starts until today. We've been throwing the ball really well. We know the 2 injured guys are going to take some of those innings on Sunday when they get healthy, but we got to have guys step up and throw while they're not healthy and keep us in the game. That's what we couldn't do. We give up the 5 spot, and it kind of cut our throat.
How do you think this long road trip, going up against these big teams, in conference, will strengthen these boys when they come back home?
Well, I think we've learned to do a good job on the road, and I think that we like being on the road, and our guys like being on the road. So I think it's a good thing. You get a little bit of teamness together. You're together a lot on the bus, and it's important for us to be good on the road. If you're ever going to have a good team, you have to be good on the road. So we need to be good on the road, and we haven't been yet. We got to be good on the road on this stretch.